say that over the last 2.5 years, I have watched with bemusement. I've been puzzled at the degree to which...
Hello, my friends. President Obama has been caught in a sting. Well, President Obama has been set up. He's been caught in a sting. You know, I have studied the whole birth certificate story, and I've been on the fence. But the more I look at it, the more it is absolutely clear that a cover-up is going on. What are the big developments? Well, I had Jerome Corsi, investigative journalist, on my radio show today, and he said, Alex, I'm going to send you the WorldNet Daily article that I wrote back in February of this year, where we had moles inside the Department of Health in Hawaii who told us that the birth certificate wasn't there, but the scuttlebutt was it was going to be added and that it would then be released. Then, 3 weeks before Obama came out in late April and released the birth certificate, Corsi has the emails, the correspondence, all of it on record, that they came to him and said, now the birth certificate is there and they're getting ready to release it. But investigative reporter Corsi and the publisher of WorldNet Daily, Joseph Farah, decided to let the president take the bait. Let him come out like Nixon did and lie about the plumbers not being under his control at the Watergate. They decided to let Obama come out and put his name publicly to this latest forgery. And that has now happened. And I was sent by Dr. Corsi the original 5 drafts of the article they never published in February. And he then relayed more revelations that came out since then, and that they even knew when Obama was going to basically go public and release the forgery, the latest birth certificate. This is incredible information. Also, new info has come out about him using a Connecticut Social Security number that is not his. Now, this issue is so giant. That's why Obama has stonewalled for 2.5 years, spent over $2 million with a lawyer, brought the lawyer into the White House to try to suppress this. And when they got desperate because the publication of the book, Where's the Birth Certificate, they blinked and released this fraud that's been analyzed as a fraud. And now Dr. Corsi is preparing in the next few weeks to go to the FBI with a top forgery expert in scanning to show that this latest long form is a complete fraud. This is huge information. The never before published articles that WorldNet Daily decided to basically sit on and let Obama take the bait are now up at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be Obama's Waterloo, his Watergate. And there's no doubt a cover-up is going on. There's no doubt that Obama has been blackmailed by multiple governments with this information. The Kenyan government, I almost forgot, has now released 2 letters. One from the U.S. ambassador to Kenya in the year before the election for President George W. Bush, seeking the Obama birth certificate from Kenya. And guess what the Kenyan State Department responded with? They said, look, we've gone, we've looked in a second letter, and it's been expunged, it's been destroyed, it's been removed, it's been cut out of the records. The cover-up is the evidence of the fact that a fraud's happening here. And his real name's Barry Soetoro, the whole Indonesia situation, the fake Social Security numbers, the suppressed college records, this gets deeper and deeper. But Obama has been caught in this sting. And the good news is, once this information fully comes out, foreign governments and corporations won't be able to blackmail this puppet leader anymore. I'm Alex Jones, reporting for Infowars.com. Visit Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the site, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want.